Greetings and salutations. I am Nikki. This is Midlife Adulting. Welcome back to my channel. I will keep the introduction very short today. We're going to launch into a day of traveling. It is a work from home day because it is a Tuesday. I don't usually work from home, but my gracious workplace allows me to, on days like today, when I have something going on at 9 o'clock with my mom and something going on at 3 o'clock with my husband, and the things are very far apart, and so drive times means I would be at the office for like 2 hours. What's the point of just being at the office for 2 hours when I could have my computer at home, put in time early, which I didn't do, or put in time late? So today's plan: first, hop in the car. I'm in the car. Wear the brightest sweatshirt possible. I am wearing the brightest sweatshirt possible. It is my color. Pink is my color. It's my favorite color. I don't wear enough pink. And we are off to collect my mom because we have an orientation for the place she's moving to, which is like a freaking resort. I mean, like, imagine a resort in the middle of the freezing cold, but like a beach resort. Like, it's that kind of weird, awesome amazingness. That's where she's moving. So I am going to go grab her, and I'm going to fit in vloggy things throughout the day. Wish me luck, and I will catch you shortly. Okay, first errand done. I went with my mom to orientation, and we successfully set up the electronics device that will be existing in the house, her house with her. And yeah, so now I'm going to go in and do some work from home. This is going to be a pretty boring vlog, but that's okay. At some point, I'll get some content in here that's good to read. I look a little bit like Jim Carrey character in the movie with the two guys that weren't very smart. Okay, so we have gone to see my mom's new place in this fantastic resort-like location, done our orientation. I got her dropped back at home, and then I went home, I got some work done. I recorded myself doing that. I got some work from home stuff done. I did sneak a nap in there, and now I am at the other reason why I'm working from home today, which is my partner's doctor's appointment. I don't remember if I said earlier, but he broke his foot last week on Valentine's Day, believe it or not. And he was basically just went from standing on something he thought was solid down 3-4 feet, broke his foot. He had surgery on Friday, and now he's got just a regular doctor's appointment. So I'm driving him around because he can't drive yet. He's supposed to get one of those little scooter things, but we don't have it yet. Whatever. And yeah, you'll hear me referring to my partner as my husband sometimes and my partner sometimes. We're separated. We live in the same house still, but we're separated. So you're going to hear both of those as it's been 22 years that we've been married. And so 22 years we've been married, and I forget that we're separated. We've been separated for, I want to say since 2017 or 2018. That first year was rough, but we get along pretty well. We co-parent well. So that's that. Let's see here. The rest of my day is going to be working from home when we're done with this doctor's appointment, and I'm really just trying to get practice doing vlogs because I would like to do more of them. I find them fascinating to watch other people do. I know I'm not good at them right now. This is going to end up being like a bonus Friday video. But yeah, I really enjoy making videos, and that's that. Now it's just hurry up and wait. I'm not sure what else there is to do in terms of like talk about. What can we talk about? What's going on in my life lately? Taking care of my mom. I'm helping take care of my partner. I think he asked me, he's like, who had this on there? Did you have this on your bingo card for 2024, taking care of me in my old age? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I'm just going to hurry up and wait, and then go back and do a little bit more work at the computer and record a video tonight. I think I really want to get into my manuscripting book, and I'm just going to fill some of it out with you. It's been a while since I flipped through it. I am noticing that people are interested in that video, I think, and I would like to kind of go through it and start that process because I've kind of knocked myself off some self-care items. I had the 369 Project book that I stopped at the beginning of the year in favor of my planner for work that has places for gratitudes and affirmations, which is very similar to the 369 Project. I was going to go through the manuscripting book, and I'm also working on the Artist of Life workbook. I'm trying to keep up with that. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll approach it tonight and make it up on my schedule to do it every night for the next week. And I can sort of show myself completing it, and then that you're going to help keep me accountable. Like that's why I'm doing a lot of this, is so that I'm saying I'm going to do things and then actually doing things. That kind of accountability hasn't worked out well for me in the past, but I'm going to say it's going to work now because I really want it to. Also, here's something. My channel hit a milestone. I got 100 subscribers. There are at least 123 people as of this moment in the recording who liked my content enough to subscribe. This is so silly, but I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. I didn't expect this kind of growth. While one of my 2024 vision board goals is 1,000 YouTube subscribers, I honestly, clearly I believed it in it enough to put it on the board. And I do. I would love to see 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But the thing is, I can't control the number of people who subscribe. I can't control the people who subscribe. I can't control the viewers who decide that they like my content. What I can do is I can be consistent. I can do my best. I can try to come up with topics that are interesting and watch worthy, and I can try to work hard on my thumbnails and be fun with my titles and pick topics that people like to watch. Did I already say that one? I probably did. Whatever. So those are the things I can control. So I'm focusing on doing those things, and I'm not focusing on getting 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's a great side effect of the work that I'm putting in on all of these other things. That's the lag measure, the 1,000 subscribers. There's this thing, there's a book, The 4 Disciplines of Execution, 4DX. And in it, they talk about lead and lag measures. And I was confused on this point because for me, lag means trailing behind. But that, in my head, translated to the past. Things you do in the past are things that affect the outcome. That makes sense, but why is this lag measure that we're talking about the finish line? So for instance, my YouTube channel, the lag measure is the number of subscribers I have, because that's the stuff that happens after all of the work that I'm putting in now, being consistent, making videos that people want to watch, and being creative, and a little bit of luck in there, honestly. So those are the lead measures because they're happening first. It's very confusing. I don't know if I'm describing it well, but in this case, my lag measure is the subscribers, but I can't control that. I can control all of the work and the steps I do in pursuit of that, which isn't making people subscribe. It's not buying subscribers. It's not sub for sub. It's, all of the other work. Anyway, so that's cool. I'm so very excited about that. I know a lot of channels, a lot of finance channels especially, do regular giveaways. I'm not a super fan of that because I know that there's rules and regulations surrounding them, and I'm not confident that I know how it works. So I'm not doing that for 100 subscribers. What I did do was I used some of my Christmas money and purchased myself a gift. I promised myself I would not put money into a vlogging camera until my channel was making money. Because the vlogging cameras are like $600-700, and I don't have $600-700 to just toss away. Before I have $600 to $700 to throw away on a camera, and I don't mean throw away because it's a good investment, especially if I continue with YouTube. But you may be in a little different position, but the camera just dropped. Anyway, I don't have the income to spend on a camera right now, and I want my channel to at least have the potential to earn money before I purchase a vlogging camera like the Sony ZV-1 or the Canon Mach 2. I don't even know what cameras are out there, but I know about GoPros. I don't know about them as in I've never had one before. I do know that they're much less expensive. And the GoPro 9, which is 3 versions away from the most current GoPro, which is the 12, 10, 11, 12, does that make sense? Maybe 4 versions away because it's 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. But at any rate, it's much less expensive. I got one for $200. I spent another $50 on a small case just for the camera itself so I could chuck it in my purse. And for a memory card, and I got a GoPro. So now I will be able to keep a mount on my dash with the camera plugged in, so I can just pop the camera in. I will be able to record more discreetly. I will be able to use my phone for notes if I like. That's not something I've been able to do that's not something I've been able to do yet, because I use my camera for filming and editing and exporting and uploading. So the phone is occupied when I'm recording, but I like the idea of being able to have that for notes. And also I'm going to move into using Premiere Pro or potentially a different program for editing. I haven't found another program that I like. I don't understand how to use Premiere Pro to its full extent, but I do know how to use Premiere Rush, and I'm comfortable with it, and it doesn't have a lot of fancy anythings, and I know that Premiere Pro can probably do the fancy things, but I just need to learn them. That's what I have for right now. That might be it. I'll record a closing at some point, and it won't be now. I am just going to sit here and relax for a few minutes while I wait for my partner to get out of his doctor's appointment. Catch you soon. How often is he gonna keep honking? This is the strangest thing I've ever seen. What is this guy doing? He's pulling forward, he's backing up, he's pulling forward, he's backing up, he's pulling forward, he's backing up, and every time he backs up, he honks. Did he really go now? That was like almost a full minute of that backing up. Shit. Ay, ay, ay.